Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new Disney Heroes Battle Mode video, and I thought in today's video guys I'm gonna leave the character concept for this week because I want you guys to submit more of them so I can do a couple throughout the week guys. So make sure you have destroyed that like and subscribe button and you comment your character concepts down below. Now what I wanted to mainly focus on this video guys was the struggle that I'm having in this event, and I want to know what everyone else thinks of these events, because in my opinion guys, these are my worst events. I really dislike these ones where you have to use certain characters, you have to use for the city watch, things like that. They just kind of annoy me a little bit, so I'm quite curious to see what everyone else thinks of these events. So so it's obviously guys, it's Sunday, it's trials, so I want to talk about the trials a little bit as well today. But what's important to do is see if I can smash through some of these early surges. Okay, so we've got some early ones. Right, so what I like to do straight away is get every single character in, so I can get a point with everyone straight away, guys. So, Flynn, Coletta, Meg, Bo Peep, Stitch. So I'll put them all in on one go, and then we're going to go up here, Meg, Bo Peep, where is she? Bo Peep, and then I'll put Stitch in as well. And now what this is going to do in one run, guys, I'm going to be able to do every single one and get a point for everyone in one run. So yes, I understand I'll save Surge and save Power. When you're doing an event, guys, I don't really ever think of it that way. You know, as long as you can get involved, that's going to be a load of points now. And then when I go into 21, the next thing you can start to do is just start to hire a character every time. So Stitch, put Stitch on. He can probably do that himself, so then I might just put Moana on as well, like that. Then I know I'm about to complete this one. That's another big pointer for Stitch there. So this is kind of the way I do it, because I received a couple of comments of people asking me about how I go through these contest modes when it's a City Watch one. And this is basically how I do it. You have to kind of be selfish on these events and just do it for you, and then go back to playing the long guild game afterwards. Because you do the easy levels, guys, you're guaranteed to win. But what you personally need to make sure you do is put those characters on to assist your guild. Because what this guild has done here, there aren't many characters in here. So I can get this guy's Colette, and that's going to give me another line of points. And she's probably going to be able to do it on her own again. So I might just put Hades on with this team like that. And that should be another easy win. And what you're doing is you're saving power. I mean, you are kind of destroying through the Surge as well. And you're helping your guild out a lot as well with all the characters. So it isn't a huge negative, to be honest with you. Like that. So we've absolutely rinsed that. Then I can do 23 here. It's another easier one. And I'll be able to do the same thing. So I'm going to try and find another character I haven't used yet. There's a Flynn there. Hi Kevin Flynn. Flynn's been hired. Go over. I reckon I could do like that. And I'll just put Woody on as well. Why not? Just to be safe. But Animal, you can see he'll just smash through everybody over and over again. Everybody just bang, 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 bang. Everyone's getting hit. See, big hits, big hits, big hits. Jack Sparrow is actually a really good character because he had a rework recently. So there's another one done. And now I think it's going to jump and get quite difficult. Yeah. So what you can do, guys, is just wait until it refreshes and jump back in. But what that's going to do is give me a nice amount of points. So now I'm on 747,000. But that still does not get me close. So I've done 3 for her, I've done 3 for her, done 3 for Meg, done 3 for Bo Peep, done 3. Oh! I didn't even realise Mickey Mouse was a character to use. So when this refreshes, I'll get a couple of games in with Mickey Mouse, guys. So then if we go to Mercenaries, I repost on Mercenaries because I've got all of the characters that help the guild out there. And that's one of the most important things that you can do in these guild battles. And also with the City Watch, guys, I've got it on easy mode. I've got 3 refreshes. So what I want to look at here is using the main characters, so these 2 here. Then I'll go and see if I can hire a good character from someone. Which annoyingly, like I said, that I can't actually do because no one's been putting in any of the useful characters. I might hire a Mickey Mouse, guys, and have Mickey Mouse at back. Just so I've got a healer in as well. Then I'm using those 3 there. And then another character I know I could use who's quite high leveled would be, I could put my Stitch in maybe. He might stay alive for a little bit, guys. Like that. So then it's just important to see how many of these we can get through. And if you remember, guys, when you quick fire as well, it does count. But now this is quite a good team because we've got Gerald, Meg, all kind of helping Bo Peep. So this would basically just mean we could just hopefully spam through these as quickly as possible and, you know, have a pretty decent... We're having 4 characters which are all in the event here, guys. And I've noticed that Meg's actually linking up with Gerald, which is not ideal. So let's retreat. So what I'm going to do is take it off of easy, and I'm going to link Meg up with Mickey Mouse there, because Mickey Mouse died. So, like that, use Meg's special, use Bo Peeps. We can just hit Moana there. Yeah, great. So all of these we're going for, guys. We're going to get nice points from all of these. So this is going to kind of be my push to try and get to that 1 million mark, basically. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It doesn't really matter too much. Okay, so in this case, Stitch died straight away. So if I link up with Stitch, it will keep Stitch just alive that little bit longer. Link up, and I'll use auto like that, and then everyone's going to be healed. So you can kind of do it that way, guys, and you can almost see, oh, you can keep someone alive that little bit longer. So I've done quite well there. 3 absolutely smashed, but that doesn't really give me a lot of points. So that's kind of the issue. So I'll get Bo Peep shooting down straight away. So I'm not going to waste anyone else's specials here because Gerald's going to overheal anyway. Yeah, there we go. And obviously that's why I like to use Gerald so much, guys. And that's why I want to try and obtain his shards so desperately to help me out as much as I possibly can. And I've got a solid team of 4 here, all giving me the points as we go through. Let's link up with Bo Peep again, shoot straight down, use Mickey Mouse's special. Everyone's gone. So if I can keep this rolling, we're going to be able to keep pushing with Bo Peep here. Now what I've noticed is that my Bo Peep is not maxed out. She's not level 165. So let's fix that. Skills, max out all. 14 million, that's fine. She's one of the main characters I use. And I can get her red skill uploads as well. So yeah. I didn't realise I hadn't had Bo Peep maxed out, guys. It's quite bad. Look at these fat upgrades there. So we've actually jumped Bo Peep up a huge amount, guys. And I've got all of these badges as well, which I must have just blanked out when I came to this. I thought I would have done all of this. Because Bo Peep is one of my kind of like main characters. And our mods are all leveled up quite nicely as well. They're all the max level for kind of where we can go. I don't really want to use any more of our shards to advance it, but we've got a nice kind of spam out there. Have I maxed out her... Oh, let me just reset these missions. Have I maxed out her disc as well? Yeah, so you can see that, yeah, I'm not messed around with my Bo Peep, guys. She's on a decent level. I'll get her up to red 6 at some point soon as well. But as you guys know, I'm also working on Tron at the moment. Just because he's just another character, guys, you know. There's not really much more of a reason. Then it's just a new character. 1,400. I can powercraft that. Get that on him. Great. To max out his skill is going to be 21 million. Now, at the moment, I don't want to do that. But I am working on Tron because I want to get his friendship mission with Gizmo Duck. So I'm waiting for Gizmo Duck to come back in. But yeah, it's kind of just, I'm going to put 1 million on all of his skills, guys. That's what I always like to do when I start a new character. Just so they're kind of at a decent level. And I know that regardless, they're leveled up a little bit like that. So now I know that he's on a relatively decent level and he's going to be able to do something. But I'm quite excited to get involved with Tron because his skills just look incredible. So if we go back now to the mode, also I got Bo Peep up to 765 now. All her skills are maxed out. I hadn't realised I've done it. So all of these character skills should be maxed out now. Yeah, my main 5 guys should all be maxed out. I level 15 I've got Randall's red skill. That's ridiculous. Okay, great. I need to do another run with these 3 characters all on their red skills. Okay, cool. So that is very, very nice. So now let's continue through. Now I've got Bo Peep on a bit of a higher level, guys. Just want to see what we can do. So I'm gonna link again with her. Because what we might have a bit of an issue is here is, yeah, that happening. And there's not going to be a way around that. So I might just try and quick fight this battle, because sometimes that works like that, see? So once again, don't ask about the logic behind quick fighting, guys, because there isn't any. So I'm going to fight again here. So I'm gonna link up with... No, Gerald. Okay, let's take Gerald off and try and put Beast on to counter-react Randall, because not... Shoot. So I got a little bit further on this one than I did on the last one, so it's going to give me a decent amount of points, but this is kind of where I fall. As always, when I come up against a team with Randall, I just have no way to defeat him, and it kind of annoys me, because this is... I'm not even halfway through, so I just put a giant brick wall on my head to get that final stretch to get 1,000,000 points, guys. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get there, to be honest with you guys. But I mean, I've got to there. It's just a shame because I'm not going to be able to get those Gerald shards this week. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching this video. Make sure you smash the like and subscribe button. I will get back to my team reviews tomorrow, guys. I want to just focus on the event today. Comment down below and let me know how far you're on the event, guys. And I'll see you all in the next one. And guys, just before I go, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for watching this video. And if you are new on this channel, guys, please make sure you hit and destroy that subscribe button for me, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.